Okay, welcome to the channel. I have done a pretty big update for OrderFlowPulse. If you go to the website, orderflowbars.com, if you don't have an account, go ahead and create one. It's free to create. And the whole indicator add-ons are free to use while in beta. Now, next month, they're coming out of beta. So just go ahead and get it and use it for free while you can. When you go to your profile page, you either click on view products or come up here to click on indicators and it will take you to the indicators page. This is where the free license key is. And the update was for OrderFlow Pulse, as you can see, download version 1.0.8. So, what was done in the update? Well, one of the major things is right here. I have added range bars. So now we have range bars. Right now, I'm on a range bar on the main window. This is a 1 minute bar right here. So we have range bars, and also a major thing that was done was the settings window. If you click on settings, you have a settings window. Now, if for some reason you click on settings and there's a blank screen, just close it out and reopen it. There's an issue that I have to fix. Sometimes there's a blank screen that shows up. You just close it out and reopen it and it will come back. I'll figure that out later. Now, one of the major things is if you have level 2 data, make sure you click on enable level 2 data. Now, over here on the left, we have live pulse, we have range bars, enable level 2 data. Anywhere on the 30-second, 1 minute, 2 minute, and 5 minute. I'm going to be adding more time frames like 15, 30, 1 hour, things like that. So this is the settings. Now, the settings, you can change different things for each one. So if you're on NQ, the settings, it's saved to a JSON file in the documents folder under add-ons. And then when you have ES, and it'll save different settings for the ES, things like that. So right now I have range bars. Right now I have range bars set to 48, minimum volume of 1, large volume of 30, resting orders of 15, the bin size, the tick merge set to 4, the imbalance ratio, and things like that. So, and also right here, this is the color. This is the color that you can change. This is a work in progress. This needs to be better, and I will be working on this. But for right now, I just wanted to throw something up there so people can change the colors. As you can see here, I've got green and blue violet set for mine. Now you can do the candle by, the candle cell, the volume bar, the volume cell. Like right now, candle cell, if you change this, you can change it to whatever you want. Okay, you can change it to red if you want. Well, you see that blank window? That's what that does. So that is something I'm just gonna have to fix. Where am I at? I'm at range bars. I'm not gonna edit this video because I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Um, we have range bars. You want to change the color. I want to change it back to blue violet. Okay, so this is where you can change the color. I'm going to be adding some more colors. You can change color to the candle, the volume, things like that. Um, Also, the enable level 2 data. When you click on that, the DOM on the right-hand side will show up. If you do not see the DOM, you have to make sure that you are subscribed to level 2 data from your data provider in order to have this. Also, we have a HM button, a little checkbox right there. HM stands for heat map. If you want the heat map, you click on that. Of course, you need level 2 data. If you're looking at a chart and it seems kind of a little crazy, you can just kind of unclick it and it takes the heat map away. Again, if you want to change the colors of the heat map, you go to colors, and it's right here under DOM heat map, the bid, and the ask. That's going to change the colors for the histogram as well. Of course, you need level 2 data for that. So if you install this or update it, if you have any problems, just send an email to support@orderflowbars.com. The email is in the profile page. Now, in the future, this is what I'm going to be working on in the future. In the near future, what I really want to do is get the volume profile here on the right-hand side for a range bar or even a 1 minute. Right now, this is a 1 minute right here. And I don't have the the heat map. If you click on heat map, I have disabled level 2 for the 1 minute. I'm just showing it for the range bars. So volume profile will be added to the right here. I need to add a volume profile so we know what the profile looks like, and it's going to be like a high value area, low value area, point of control, all that stuff is going to be mapped out. Also, the imbalance zone extended. As you can see here, this was a double imbalance zone right here. I have it set to yellow. The settings I have set to yellow for a buy imbalance. That was a triple buy imbalance. That was a single. This one was a double. What I'm going to do in the future is have it so where it extends out a little bit. I think the default's just going to be 5 bars. Of course, that'll be in the user settings where you can go ahead and extend that out if you want. That is going to be in the near future. That's the volume profile on the right-hand side and the extension of the imbalance areas. So when you have an imbalance, like this one right here, this was a cell imbalance. It would be extended out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to this column right here by default, or you can extend it to 1, which would be right here, or 0, or you can extend it out to like 20 if you want. And then when it trades through it, it's going to cut it off. So that's what I am looking for in the near future. So I just wanted to go over what I've done this weekend. This was a pretty big update. This is something major that this was something major that I really wanted to get done. If you ever have a blank screen like I just had there, just go ahead and double click in the main window and it recenters. That's something else I got to look at. So just go ahead and download the update and let me know what you think about it. I will be on the stream at 9:15 tomorrow morning, raring to go. And I hope I have a better week than I did last week because FOMC week and it was expiration week. It was just a nutty week and hopefully it'll be better. That's all I have. Later.